Well, I think they're actually going to stop the clock change in America, which will be good. If they stop daylight savings time, then we can be at the same time all year round. Anyway, welcome to the show. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Stephen. It's very sunny weather here in Belgium.
It's the same here, Chris. The sun has arrived. Spring has arrived. Has spring arrived in Canada, Don?
Well, it has arrived, but today it's light rain and only 5 degrees Celsius, so a little bit chilly still. So, but we have had some days where it was up to like 15, 16 degrees Celsius.
Okay, we'll try and send you some sun from Europe.
Yeah.
Hello, Grinda.
Hey, Stephen.
Good to see you. How are things in London?
It's alright. It's freezing, like anything. And that's why I'm keeping on. And like, it's like on your weather. The weather is
Yeah.
on and off.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. Right. I'm just going to check Messenger, see if there's any sign of. Nope,
Maria.
no messages in. So, okay. Right. Dom, you've got a new camera and microphone. Can you tell us about those?
Yes, I got a new Logitech webcam. It's a 1080p high def wide angle webcam. The picture quality is just fantastic. And I bought it on Amazon. It was just under $70 for the webcam, and the microphone I have. You can see it kind of looks like the toner mic, and it's got the pop filter, and we can remove all the background noise, and I paid just under, I think it was like $80 for that. So about $200, if not a little bit more, which is a pretty decent deal. But the better quality with the microphone and webcam, the better your live stream will be. People will be able to see you and hear you.
That's true. And we can see Corinda. Corinda, you've got a new camera.
Yeah, I got the Logitech C270. And what I like about this is it works on Logitech Capture. So
Yeah.
I can bring, like when I'm so high, Logitech Capture put me down.
Right. So you can zoom in and zoom out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind
Okay.
of neat.
Chris, have you bought any new equipment recently?
Well, I will buy some new equipment, but I haven't bought it yet. And that's not technical equipment, but it's something for the lessons. I need a hand klaxon. When there are many people in the room and they are not behaving well, I need to have a klaxon to say, toot toot, here am I, please.
Yeah.
Or I need the things that Marco has. So those pretty things that he has on a Stream Deck.
Well, yeah, Stream Deck's very good for making sounds during a live broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed. Right.
And yesterday I had a problem with Zoom.
Sorry.
Oh, I missed that.
Corinda frozen?
No, I see his eyes.
Moved.
His eyes are moving.
No, I'm still here.
Good.
Yeah. So the reason why we had problem because there was a new update on Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoom has a new update.
New update on
Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a problem
Yeah.
yesterday with Zoom,
Uh-huh.
and not
there was
an
a
easy
massive
one.
update. Yeah, there was a massive update.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you were having problems.
Do you use Zoom for teaching, Chris?
No, not for teaching, but there are webinars that are in Zoom. And yesterday I was invited in such a webinar, and I had my fantastic earbuds on. But the problem was that I couldn't hear anything. I just saw the people there. I couldn't use the chat. I
Right.
couldn't use my microphone, and all those things worked. And I didn't know what it was.
No.
And there was such a wheel that was always turning around.
Yep. Buffering. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. When technology works, it's good, but when it doesn't, it's annoying, isn't it? Because you've done
I have missed
exactly
it.
the same as you did before. You've not changed anything, and it just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
I
remember when Stephen was on Amazon, right? He was on Facebook that his Amazon was cut off. Remember, Stephen?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were on Amazon and what Amazon just cut off.
But that's things, unexpected things happen. You just got to ride with it. My show was cut off today after an hour and 50 minutes, but that's life. I had 3 broadcasts going out, 1 to Amazon, 2 to Facebook, and one of the Facebook ones stopped, and the other one didn't. I just don't understand how it can happen that one is stopped by Facebook because of the terms and conditions, and the second one continues. Amazing. Anyway, we say hello to.
Hello.
Maria.
Hello, Maria.
Hi, how are you doing, everyone? Nice to see you all. I was actually seeing you on Amazon, so we're going live on Amazon now. Is that correct?
No.
No.
I hope not. We're actually live on the webpage.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, we're live on the webpage. Sorry, Corinda.
No, what I say, check your iPad. You might not anything overnight on your iPad.
I'll look at the iPad, but I basically haven't set a broadcast up, so we can't physically be live on Amazon, he said. Although miracles do happen. Okay, just a minute. Let's have a look. Close that down and go over to Amazon Live. And no, we're not live on Amazon.
Okay, because I was watching you. I went on that little the link you sent me.
All right. Well, now that's the different thing. Let's have a look. Let's go here.
It's a one stream page.
Yeah, no, one thing.
Maybe I got mixed up because it said that you go on live on Amazon, so when. So maybe I was getting mixed up. I was just trying to get in. There you go. That's exactly.
Yeah.
Right. That is us, but this is something I'm talking about tomorrow night.
Okay.
This is a new feature from OneStream where you can have your own web page without doing any coding.
Yeah.
So we are actually live on this page at the moment, and Corinda, can you just let me finish what I'm saying first?
Yeah.
Thank you. What I will be doing tomorrow night in the group, in the OneStream group, I've been asked to introduce this new feature
Okay.
for OneStream and to actually talk about it. And it's basically the ability to have a web page with your broadcast on it, and you don't have to do any coding. There's no. It takes about half an hour to set it up, and if you don't like my purple background, you can have an orange background. If you don't like my text, you can have your own text. So you can design this page. You can actually set the title, set the text. The green button underneath can go to a website that you want. So you've got a call to action there. You can put your phone number in. You can put your email address in, and people can email you from this page. On the right-hand side, you've got your Facebook, your Twitter, and your YouTube, and people can click those links whilst you're live. So they've been watching you, and at the same time looking at your Facebook account, Twitter account, or your YouTube account. And the only thing that we have to do is to put the text in on the left-hand side, and to hook up the social media accounts on the right-hand side. Yeah. So, as part of the AppSumo deal on OneStream, this is being released, and all you have to do is send your signal to OneStream, which we are doing now, and that's it. Yeah, and you're live on the web page. And I'll be explaining it all. Not that it takes much explaining, but I've made 2 YouTube videos about it, and I'll be live in the OneStream group tomorrow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I hope I don't get confused, Maria. I'm supposed to be live at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's 6 o'clock my time, isn't it?
Yes.
I hope.
Okay.
Time change. I think you
That's
changed next
7
week.
for me.
Yeah.
Right.
It is confusing. We're back to normal next week. Anyway, Corinda, you were saying.
Oh, I say, you know, with OneStream, how did you put that onto your website? Did you make phone and then add it, or did you use the OneStream home and then put it onto that website?
This is a new feature on OneStream, which I'm announcing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically like PI now then. It's basically like PI now.
I'm not clear, Corinda. This has never existed before. This is brand new.
Can you platform for PI now? Like PI now, so it's basically like PI now, right?
Yeah.
He's saying it's like be live now. This is what I'm understanding what Corinda is saying, Stephen.
Like PI now.
I'm sorry. I wish you'd type it up, Corinda.
Yes, that's easy.
Can't make it out. Yeah. Makes it easier to type it up. Thanks. Sorry.
Yeah.
But perhaps this is a solution for people like me. I don't have a website yet.
That's it. You've got it in one. You don't need a website to have this. Right. You do not need a website to have this, because if you don't have a website, let me show you. Just a minute. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to show you how it works. This is a preview of how it actually works. So I'm going to go to my page. Just give me a second. It'll take a second or two to actually set up.
No problem.
Hopefully it will work. So go over.
I'll take my notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I nearly got there. And okay. Right. I can now screen share. So let's screen share. And I want to share that tab. Okay, so I'm sharing the tab. I'm going to bring it in, and yep, got it. And I'm going to put it where Dom is. Right, there you go. Right. Okay. This is how you do it. Okay. At the top, you can choose one of 4 layouts. So if I take the first one and go for preview, yeah, the first one looks like that. So can you see it?
Yeah.
Down the left-hand side, you've got your social media. You've got the screen in the middle, and then down the right-hand side, you've got a heading lines of text, a call to action, green call to action button, and your email and phone number. That's design number 1. Okay, and hopefully I can get out of here. Just a second, I'm locked in.
Yeah.
I want to escape, but it's not letting me. I'm going to go. I'm going to go back. Bear with me a moment. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Then you've got this. There are 4 different designs. So I'm going to go to the second design now. Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm going to preview it. And this is rock and roll. This is basically you're hosting a concert and you're the artiste on stage. The stage is in the center. Left-hand side are your social media buttons. Right-hand side. Now we can edit this. Yeah, I can change any item that's on here, and I do that by doing this. Okay, so let's go in again. Okay, and this time this is one I made earlier. Okay, so this is my page, as you've just seen when we shared it a moment ago.
Yeah.
And you can see us live on there now.
Yeah.
I can edit the text there. I can edit the text there. There I've got a URL, which is up there, which is going off to the Ukrainian help site at the moment. Then I'm never going to give anybody my phone number, but I will give my email address. And on the right-hand side, you've got Facebook, Twitter, and all I do is click on there, and I can then fill in down here all my social media accounts. Instagram, Spotify, wherever you want to be, and then basically you just tick the ones that you want to show on the right-hand side. So I've ticked those 4, but you could choose 4 different ones. Yeah. So you design how it's going to look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you update it, which I'm going to do now. So I'm pressing update, bottom right, top right-hand corner. Then the next thing is, as soon as you've done that, you can give people the URL at the top, Stephen Healy, onestream.live, or Krista Boven, onestream.live, or Maria Recruit, onestream.live.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you give them that link, they will be able to watch you live on that page, whether you've got a website or not.
Okay.
Wow, that's very good.
Wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the tech bit for this week, I think.
Mhm.
I wasn't expecting to do that.
Yeah, I have a quick question. I'm just, like with Zoom, right? You're able to zero in on one person that's talking, and it makes a big, bigger picture. And like now, you were just demonstrating what parts to use on OneStream. I couldn't see it because it's so tiny. Do we have anything like that on Be Live? That we can
What, to show something full screen?
Yes, we have screens.
Yeah.
But like you were sharing with us now, there was 4 of us online with you, Stephen. I could hardly see what you were pointing out, right?
So
there we go.
Yeah, that's not big enough for me to see. So is there any other way we can make it bigger?
No.
Okay. I just
the whole screen.
Okay, got it. Yeah, because I can't see a thing, and
it's
so tiny, but it's okay. It's okay
because we're actually in the broadcast. We can't press the go large button.
Okay.
That's because we're actually in the broadcast itself.
So okay, help me out. Is there a go larger button on there? So if I put something on the screen, no. And I'm just no, you can't. So
no, but when you see it after the live, then you see the whole screen.
Oh, then you can make it bigger. Okay. It's afterwards, not during. Then
not for people who are involved.
That's right. Spot on, Chris. We're actually in the broadcast, so we can't do what Chris said because we're actually here now. Okay. I notice we've lost Corinda.
Yes. I'm sure he'll come back.
No.
That's Mr. Houdini.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's I'll tell you after we've finished about that. Okay, so I need to hide that. So with OneStream Live, if you don't have your own website, then you can design the screen and just use that URL: Maria Recruit OneStream.live, Krista Bowen OneStream.live, and Dom. When you get OneStream, you can go Dom at OneStream.live.
Yeah.
Perfect. I've got that. I've got OneStream. I haven't used it yet. I mean, I'm so caught up with all other things. It takes a long time, right, to learn anything, doesn't it? It takes a long time.
That's for me the same, because I am learning now my English lessons, and every week I need to broadcast live. So,
good for you. Good for you.
I like it, really.
Yeah.
I had an interview this morning.
Good.
I'm still playing catch up with learning Be Live again, and I'm still getting the hang of it, but I've gotten better at it. I'll be live again tomorrow.
Yeah, Stephen, that's a good point, Dom. Is there any chance that maybe one of our shows we do about Be Live, that you can go through it all? And there's the other thing too. Someone sent me a message here from Be Live saying, if I use the live sales or not? Well, no, I haven't. I don't even know how to use it. Maybe you could go into that at another time. One of our tech classes could be, you could kind of refresh for Dom and all of us. Maybe we're not using other things, and maybe live sales too. Great.
Okay. I've made some videos. They're all on YouTube. If you search for me and Be Live, then you'll find them. But
Be Live.
there is a technical problem here.
Okay.
That I can't demonstrate Be Live whilst we're on Be Live. Yeah. Because I can, if I'll give you an example. I'll tell you why it's not possible to actually show Be Live items whilst we're live here. I'm going to share screen again.
Yep.
And I'm going to share a Chrome tab, and I'm going to share this tab. Okay, and this is what would happen if I tried to demonstrate Be Live to you.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll come through in a second. It's not even letting me. All right. Okay. It's there, the bottom right. But eventually, what will happen to that picture of us on Be Live in the studio is it will keep going picture in picture.
Okay.
So I can't demonstrate Be Live while we're actually live in the Be Live studio. The only way I can demonstrate Be Live is to be in another studio, a rival studio.
Okay.
So it is technically impossible to actually demonstrate Be Live when you're broadcasting on Be Live. It's impossible to demonstrate Restream when you're on Restream.
Okay.
Or Wave Live Video when you're on Wave Live Video. You just can't do it. So I'm happy to answer any questions, though. I think the first one I should answer next week, which I can do, is how to go live on OneStream.
Yes, of course.
Right?
Yes, of course. Of course, make it simple, so we don't have to go and watch all these videos to try and learn one little thing, right?
Okay. So next week we'll look at how to go live on OneStream step by step.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can do it whilst I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
Can we?
Okay.
Okay, because I'll show you my OneStream screen, and it's like when you're an apprentice and you're learning the job, you watch you watch your tutor actually do it. We're all familiar with this. I'll show you how to do it, then you do it. Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna get both OneStreams working, and we're going to be live on your page.
Okay. And I have a question, and this is for anyone. If you see AppSumo, because I don't have AppSumo, I bought OneStream, I bought another one, but I wasn't able to get into AppSumo. If you see a good sale again, will you please tell me? Because I know you haven't talked much about, sales coming up for different types of apps. But if you come across it, would you let me know? Because I want to buy AppSumo. think it's one that I need also.
AppSumo is the site that sells the
It sells the
software.
apps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah, that's where it sells it. But there was one that you bought that I didn't buy. I bought OneStream, I bought Restream, but there was one that you spoke very highly of that I missed. It was last June.
would that be VI Loud?
Yes, it is
could be.
VI Loud. Yeah.
Right.
I think
Okay.
that's the one. So if
Well,
you can come across it.
I've still got that. It's still working very well. Right. One other thing I want to show you before we. I'm going to share screen again.
Okay.
This deal is on AppSumo.
Okay.
So I'm just going to close that window. Now, we all use the internet, and we all use the internet.
Yeah.
I think quite a bit.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just going to close some things down so that my system speeds up a bit. Right, let me share this with you. The background to this is that I don't know about you, but I'm on the web like you, and I see an interesting article, and I think to myself, I'll save that to read later. I never read it.
Yes.
I forget all about it.
Yes.
Okay. There is a program available on AppSumo at the moment, and I'm just going to type in the name of it and show it on screen. Yep, I spelled it right. Okay. The app is called Tab Extend.
Okay.
And it thinks, well, I'll show you what it does. Okay. And it's changed the way that I do the web. Yeah. Because previous to now, what I've actually done is I've seen something I like, I've saved it in bookmarks and forgotten all about it.
Yeah.
And I've got a bookmark list about 1,000 websites long that I'm never, ever going to get to.
I'm the same. Okay. I'm the same. I'm a culprit.
Me too.
Right. So that's the background to this.
Okay.
And I'm going to take that off screen.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it full screen. Hopefully it'll show. This is Tab Extend. And basically on the left-hand side of the screen, you can, if I go here, you can see that I've got the Be Live Studio open. Yeah. I've got a story about Russia and Ukraine, and I've got Messenger open. What I can do is if I go here, just let me go here, right? If I want to save a quick link to that Russian story, I can just drag it onto there. Okay.
Wow.
And this is saving tabs. But the thing is, it's organized. So if I go to here, okay, you asked earlier, Chris, and about where I broadcast to. Be Live Studio 2, OneStream Live, Restream, Melon, Video Ninja, Wave, VI Loud, and XSplit Cloud. Those are my broadcasting websites.
Wow.
And on the right-hand side, you can see 5 of them. OneStream, Be Live Broadcasts, Switchboard, and OneStream Live, the website I showed you earlier. Now, normally, if I wanted to open those sites, I'd have to do it individually. So I need when I go live, I need all these 5 sites, to be open in my Chrome browser. I can just go here, click one button, and it will open all 5 websites.
That's interesting.
Saving me time. So one click opens all 5 websites. Now, that's simple and straightforward. But if I go here and I go to a different workspace,
right?
Okay, these are all the products that I sell on Amazon. Yeah, 24 in that line, 8 in that line. And it's difficult to remember what I've got in the carousel when I'm broadcasting live. If I click any of these links for the Logitech Litra lights, for the Osbot Tiny, for the Logitech Brio, Logitech C920, I'm taken straight to the page. Yeah. In other words, I've set all these up once because they are valuable resources I want to remember. And I can come here and I can, without searching, I can go straight to Amazon products, and I can find the item I'm talking about. So if I'm live and I forget something, I can simply click on the web page, open it on Amazon.com, and without taking my eyes off the camera, I can actually talk about it.
Yeah.
And that program, I'll come back to take that off full screen.
Yeah.
That program is called Tab Extend, and it allows you, as you're surfing the web, to actually save websites, categorize them, have them on screen, and to launch a bunch of them at one time. Yeah. And to me, that's my product of the month for March is Tab Extend
super.
on AppSumo, and this is how
I
you
will
spell
look
it.
at it.
Tab Extend. If you take a look, that's how it works. It's so simple, so straightforward, and it is. I found it very useful because now when I go live on every weekday, instead of opening 5 tabs, I just press one button and all 5 tabs open. And I don't know whether this is true or not, but they seem to open quicker, than normal. I don't know whether that's true or not, but that's the product that I'm just about to write a review for them, because it is a good product. So Tab Extend on AppSumo is products of the week.
And is it a lifetime deal, Stephen?
It is, yeah. It's a lifetime deal, and I like lifetime deals. I think we all like lifetime deals because you pay once and you've got it forever.
Yeah, see that we have a comment there, Stephen. I got a comment from Karen Glasser.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, and Karen joins us, and I hope they can share this on screen. And Karen's saying Karen's watching us. I use Google Keep to save everything. I add categories and keep on all devices.
It's also interesting.
Okay. Right. The wonderful thing about anything to do with the internet, there's more than one way to do something.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all take a look and we all decide which we like best and we stay with that.
Yeah.
I remember going back. We are going back a bit when we just had a Windows 3, long time ago, and there was a software house called Borland, and they had a spreadsheet called Quattro. And at the same time, there's a spreadsheet called Lotus 123. I don't know whether you remember that.
I remember those.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, Ball and Quattro was the best spreadsheet I ever found. It was better than Lotus 123. And that's the one I used. Everybody else was using Lotus 123. I was using Ball and Quattro. We all use the software that sort of gels with us.
Yeah,
for sure. For sure. Yeah. They feel most comfortable with, right?
That's the exact word.
But we feel comfortable. Yeah. But we feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Which is easy. You know, it takes you so long. I mean, you're much more tech savvy, Stephen, than I am. I can't speak for anyone else. So, once I learn something, I just keep using it because quite frankly, it takes a long time. Like it took me a long time to learn Be Live. Then it took me a long time to use Zoom, but I understand the two now, and I use them and I enjoy it. But the first time someone told me about Zoom, I had no idea what it was even about. So, we can only learn so much at a time.
That's true. But the wonderful thing is there's always something new to learn.
There is, yeah.
And that's what keeps us going. Has anybody got an iPad?
I'm sorry?
iPad?
I do, but I
don't have an iPad.
I don't know how to use it. I have it, but I've never used it.
Sorry. This is just this is nothing to do with, well, it is to do with tech, but it's not to do with broadcasting tech or anything like that. Just a minute.
It's tech.
I have an iPhone.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, that'll do. That's as good as. Okay. I'm just trying to unlock my iPad and get here. Okay. There is a program. This is my favorite pastime when I'm not on the computer is to play this game. And this game is called, I'm going to type it in because the name doesn't mean anything, but if you check out, it's free. So this is my free program of the week. And I think it's on Android as well. is a program called Woody Cross, which is a strange name for anything. It doesn't say what it does. Okay, but I can show you what it does. Hopefully, I'm going to share my screen, but I'm going to share my screen physically, so I can actually give you an idea of what it does. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try and get my screen on, and I can't stop playing this game. I cannot stop playing this game. This is it.
Okay.
It's called Woody Cross.
Mm-hmm.
You get the letters at the bottom.
Yeah.
The letters at the bottom you combine to make words.
Mm-hmm.
The words go into the crossword puzzle at the top. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a simple concept. It's free to use, but in terms of sort of getting you to actually think, this is one of the best programs I've found. It's such fun to do, and there's a sense of accomplishment when you actually get to the end of a level. So I want to know a 5-letter word made up of E, E, L, T, S, and N. Anybody got any guesses?
5 letters.
Okay, but
No.
it's just fun to do. We'll share it next week, and then. Right. Okay. Chris, would you like to close today's broadcast?
Okay. So to everyone who is seeing us, I wish you a very good week and a wonderful evening. And thank you for enjoying our broadcast.
Take care, everybody.
Bye,
for now.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.